Hey everyone, welcome back to Raising Rayburn's. Carol here, and a happy Monday to you. It is time for this week's weekly menu and grocery haul. And friends, we're back on track. Or at least, I am fingers crossed that we are back on track. Only time will tell, right? However, today, we ordered groceries. It is Sunday when I am filming, Sunday afternoon/evening. Thomas is working on dinner, and our grocery order from King Soopers just got delivered. Yes, that's right, it was delivered this week. That's just what we needed to do to get back on track and try to get back in the habit of groceries, because these last couple of weeks have been a wild ride, as you know. And so today we went through King Soopers, which is Kroger in your area if you don't have King Soopers around you, and we ordered online through ClickList, and Instacart delivered, and it was wonderful. Our driver, Jason, did an amazing job. He was super communicative. There were several items that were out of stock altogether, and he was able to seamlessly call me and text me and just let me know, hey, this is what's out of stock. What do you want me to replace it with? And it was a big conversation, and I'm very happy that I tipped him generously because he deserves it. So let me show you everything that we purchased. Hubby Bubby there in the back, getting dinner prepped. Yum. Here's groceries, starting with breakfast items. In the back here, I have a big old thing of Silk almond milk for myself. I did order half a gallon, but it was out of stock. But this is really a blessing in disguise because we really want Mel to try the Silk almond to see if she enjoys it. She's been having some tummy troubles with milk, which doesn't really surprise me because milk bothers my system as well. And so we do have milk in the fridge for Joe, but now we have this big one for Mel and I both to enjoy. In the front here are some Carb Master Protein Smoothie Strawberry Shakes for myself to have with breakfast this week. 2 packages of Thomas's English muffins. These were on sale. There was a coupon online for them, so picked that up for Thomas and myself to have for breakfast this week. Both girls have pancakes in the freezer as well as cereal in the pantry that needs to get eaten, so we did not need to purchase any breakfast items for them. And here in the front, just to go along with their stuff, is some yogurt because we were out of that. And so this is the new yogurt that Joanna has recently tried and really liked, so that's a success for us. This is the Relaxin' Raspberry and Slothberry Banana, and I just love it because there's a sloth on the box. Moving into lunch items over here, Joanna is going to have peanut butter sandwiches this week as Lunchables were completely out of stock. No surprise to us, Lunchables have been going in and out of stock over the past couple of months, and I suspect it's just another item that we've lost to the shortages. And so she's fine with peanut butter sandwiches, I'm fine with peanut butter sandwiches, so that's what we're gonna do. So we have some Texas toast for that. The reason we went with thick cut is just in case she also wants to have some grilled cheese sandwiches for dinner. She does prefer the thick cut for the grilled cheese, and as well, we are having BLTs one night this week, and the thick cut is better for that as well. Mel is also having sandwiches for herself for lunch this week. She hasn't really been enjoying the school lunch as much as we thought she would. No problems, we're just gonna adjust. And so for her, I got these hoagie rolls to take her sandwiches on. She's gonna do Munster cheese and ham on those rolls. We also have lettuce and tomato that she can enjoy with that as well. In the back as well, we have some bananas that we can have with lunch or with breakfast, which is why I've placed them here. I will probably have these for breakfast. And then in the very back are my Slim Fast Advanced Energy protein shakes. I enjoy these as a late afternoon snack. I do not use them as a meal replacement necessarily, but definitely to hold me over in the afternoons. It's a good snack, and the rich chocolate is my favorite. Okay, here in the back as well, I also have our juices for the kids for the week. Man, this was a difficult one. There were a lot of substitutions or just out of stock items in the juices in particular, especially the ones that kids take to school for lunch. I wonder why. Weird. And so for Joanna, we have these individual little apple juices. These were not the cheapest. They were 79 cents a piece, but you know, beggars can't be choosers when you need what you need. So we got that for her. And then for Mel, he was able to find the Capri Sun Strawberry Kiwi, which she does enjoy. And so there's a 10-pack for her. And here in the front, this is really dinner items, you know, the start of the dinner items anyway. For Joe, we have our Totino's party pizzas. This is the triple cheese, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and these were on sale. So that was a great buy for us for this week. Moving into dinner items, we're gonna start here in the back with meal number 1. We have this pork tenderloin. It is the peppercorn cook-in bag variety. There was a $1 off digital coupon online for this, so I picked that up. To go with it, we're gonna have some twisted breadsticks, the garlic ones, and we're gonna do an Italian salad with that as well. And of course, we have all of the salad fixings, which I will show here in a moment. Meal number 2, here in the front, we have what we need for those BLTs. So we have some thick cut bacon. We will not use the whole package for that one night's meal. We'll use about half of this package. And then, as you'll see here in a moment, we're gonna use the rest of it for something else. And then of course we have our head of lettuce, as well as a couple of tomatoes. Moving into meal number 3, we have pasta with meatballs, and there are the meatballs in the back. I also have the pasta sauce in the pantry already, along with the pasta to go with that. And we are gonna have that with this Caesar salad kit that you see here. Moving into meal number 4, we are going to do this ham steak, along with some eggs, which we already have in the fridge, along with waffles. And we already had the waffle mix as well in the pantry. Meal number 5, we're gonna do some steak hoagies for Friday night. I'm looking forward to that. So we have our beef shaved steak here in the front, as well as a green pepper and an onion to go with that, and these lovely fresh bakery hoagie rolls. And we're probably gonna have macaroni and cheese with that night, which we already have in the pantry as well. Moving into meal number 6, really, the only thing represented for that meal is right here in the front is our salad fixings. Of course, we're gonna use this cheddar cheese for other stuff, along with salads, along with our little grape tomatoes there, and this additional bag of the Italian style salad mix. And to go along with that, we are gonna have rice, which we already have in the pantry, and we are gonna have the last of our frozen chicken thighs, which is in the freezer. And then last but not least, here in the back, we have these russet potatoes. This is actually going to be for a lunch, for one of our lunches over the weekend. And that is what we are gonna use the rest of that bacon for, is as our potato fixins. So we will have the baked potatoes with bacon. We're also gonna have butter and cheese. And if we have some salad left over, which I'm sure we will between these 3 bags, as well as that head of lettuce, we can also have some small side salads to go with that. And that last meal you're wondering about, meal number 7 for the week, will actually be takeout, because you know what? Mom and Dad, sometimes we just need a break. Now let's move into our miscellaneous items, snack items for snack bins, dessert items, all of that good stuff. We have these mint chocolate chip Klondike bars here in the front. This is for both kids to have for dessert for this week. We are out of our gloves in the kitchen, and you guys know how I feel about that. I really enjoy using gloves in the kitchen, as well as for general household tasks. When you have 2 kids, 2 dogs, and a cat, things can get messy, and you know what? Frankly, sometimes it's gross, and that's why I always make sure to have gloves on hand. We were finally out of our giant container of minced garlic, so there's the replacement for that. Thomas requested some Chips Deluxe chocolate chip cookies, and so I got these for both him and myself to have for dessert for this week, just a big old family size. Joanna, of course, loves her cosmic brownies, so we have these for her for the week, and this should last us about 1.5 to 2 weeks because it is the big pack, so there are 12 in there. We were out of allergy medicine, and they had a $1 off coupon digitally for each package, which is awesome, so I just picked up 2. Mel and I need this in our life very badly. We've been out for the past week, and boy, can you tell. Grapes, just for anybody to have either in lunches or as dessert for the evening. We needed some butter, so we have that there in the back. This was on sale as well with a digital coupon. It was $1.88. Fabulous price on that. I went ahead and picked up some Olive Garden signature Italian dressing because it's delicious. And quite frankly, the fact that we can have it at home is just so yummy to me. So we got that because, of course, we're having a bunch of salad this week. Joanna needed more of her Flintstone gummies. Y'all, she likes them. She does. She enjoys them. So if you have a picky kiddo, just go back to your tried and true Flintstones gummies because you never know what's gonna happen with that. And this is specifically the immunity support variety. And there was also a coupon online for this for $3 off, a digital coupon. That's amazing. Here in the back, some more snackage. I got a big old family size Sour Patch Kids for everyone. Mainly that's for Thomas and the kiddos. I have some, you know, every once in a while, but this particular bag we've noticed is more sour than just your general Sour Patch Kids. For Mel, for snacking with her lunch, I got this big old box of the Simply Classic Trail Mix. This is the Kroger variety. I did originally request the like 12 pack, the individual ones, but they were out of stock. No big deal, we have snack bags, so I will just distribute those when I'm done filming. And same story with our giant box of goldfish here. Plus, they were on sale and there was a $1 off digital coupon. Last item, almost forgot to show you all this because it exploded and was starting to melt when I took it out of the bag when it arrived. So I put it back in the freezer while I was setting up everything to film. But for myself, for dessert, I got this sea salt caramel truffle ice cream. And yes, it probably will make my stomach hurt since it is not lactose free. However, some things in life are willing to hurt for. Alrighty, let's talk totals now that all of the groceries have been put away. Ah, a clean counter feels so nice. Our total this week came out to $185 for just the groceries. So as you know, when you do click list, especially when you are doing delivery with Instacart, there are additional fees. Now, right now with King Soopers, when you order online and just do click list, they typically waive that click list fee of that $4.95. But when you do Instacart and do the delivery, that is not the case, my friends. So it was $185 for just our groceries. I did a $10 tip to our driver, and then there was that additional $9.95 delivery fee for the Instacart itself, which means that this week's total came out to $205. Now, we are a family of 4. We live in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and we attempt to keep our grocery budget to $200 per week. So friends, I am so excited with that total. We are going into this next week fully prepared. Our fridge and freezer are fixed, and I didn't even have to go to the grocery store, and we were only $5 over budget, and I call that a massive win. So exciting. I'm very excited. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. As always, do not forget to celebrate the everyday. Today, I am celebrating the fact that for the most part, I spent a lot of time on my couch relaxing, and it felt pretty darn good after a really hectic week. And now I kind of feel prepared for the work week ahead. We will see you next time. Bye.